Passive income often seems like something unattainable, almost magical, available only to those born into the right circumstances or lucky enough to seize a rare opportunity. Yet, in reality, passive income is neither magic nor luck. It is a habit of thinking differently, systematically, and strategically, so that money begins to work for you rather than you working for money. The problem most people face is that they exchange time for money, evaluating every hour of their life based on how much did I earn. It's like running endlessly on a treadmill. You move, but you don't actually get anywhere. Passive income breaks this cycle and allows you to consciously free your time because capital starts generating capital without your constant involvement. First, it is essential to understand one simple truth. Passive income does not appear by itself. It is born from systematic thinking and discipline. Wealthy people know that it doesn't matter how much money you earn today, what matters is how that money will work tomorrow, next month, next year. They begin by evaluating their habits, monthly expenses, and sources of income and ask themselves, which of my daily actions creates results that will grow independently of me? This is the key. Seeking actions that are not directly tied to your time but generate a snowball effect. The next step is to make small investments of time and resources in tools that can generate income independently of your daily participation. This can be investments in funds that automatically distribute profits, digital products that sell around the clock, or the habit of creating content that continues to work for you months after its creation. It is crucial to realize that passive income does not happen instantly. It is a long-term process. First, small steps, small streams, which gradually accumulate into a significant financial flow. And here lies the philosophy. Money starts working not because you chase it, but because you create the conditions under which it naturally grows. Many make a typical mistake. They think passive income is about money, not about mindset. In reality, it is primarily about mindset. You must learn to see opportunities where others see routine or habitual expenses. Every unused subscription, every idle resource is a potential asset. Wealthy people view the world as a set of systems, where each element can be directed to generate value. They ask themselves, how can this work for me even if I am not involved? This mindset is what allows their capital to become independent of their time. Attention management is crucial. Time and attention are the most limited currencies. People spend hours on things that create no value and then wonder why financial freedom seems impossible. Passive income requires concentration on what actually works and the ability to let go of what produces only short-term results or distracts you. Creating a source of passive income does not mean giving up everything else. It means consciously choosing where to direct your attention so that your energy and resources generate long-term results. Next comes discipline and systematization. Even the simplest sources of passive income will not appear without a systematic approach. This may involve planning monthly investments, automating payments, creating content according to a strict schedule, or optimizing processes. All of this resembles laying a foundation. The beautiful house may not be visible immediately, but the foundation ensures that years later, everything stands firm. The philosophical meaning is simple. Wealth is not about chance, wealth is about discipline and consistency. The psychological aspect cannot be ignored. Fear of losing money or making a wrong move is natural. But wealthy people see money as a tool, not a goal. They understand that mistakes are inevitable, and each mistake is a lesson. If your focus is not on fear but on actions, you begin to notice opportunities that were previously invisible. Every investment of time and resources becomes an experiment rather than a test. Many think passive income is about massive sums or radical steps. In reality, often small actions are enough. One automatic investment per month, One digital product created once but selling continuously. One optimized process that reduces your time expenditure. The secret is not scale but repetition and consistency. Even a small, steady stream, if sustainable and compoundable, can create an effect in a few years that transforms life. Importantly, passive income does not only make someone wealthy financially, it changes the relationship with life itself. When money begins to work for you, you free up internal space. You stop living in constant tension and fear of scarcity. You start valuing your time, ideas, and relationships. Financial freedom brings inner freedom because you realize your success no longer depends solely on your daily efforts. Results emerge from systematic work and your ability to create conditions in which life works for you. Ultimately, passive income is a philosophy. It is the understanding that life and money are resources to be directed, not hoarded or controlled. True wealth emerges when you stop selling your time every day and start creating conditions in which your resources grow without constant pressure. When you stop chasing immediate gain and begin building systems, when you stop fearing mistakes and start treating them as lessons, passive income becomes a tool for life, not merely a financial stream. This mindset, discipline, and philosophy allow not only the creation of financial freedom, but also liberation from being a hostage to time, anxieties, expectations, and external standards. You begin to live rather than merely survive. Passive income is not about money as a goal, it is about life as a space of possibilities where you choose how to spend time, attention, and energy, and where resources begin working for you rather than the other way around. The secret of passive income is simple. Change your thinking, act systematically, use time and resources efficiently, see opportunities where others see problems, and create sustainable, repeatable sources of value that operate even when you are not directly involved. In this lies freedom. And in this lies the true path to financial and inner independence.